ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to our second game this evening. You're stuck with me for the next hour and a bit. Apologies if I'm not quite as entertaining as Sam quite often is. Bets are open, but don't do it that way. They are the other way round. I will just swap it. There we go. Yep, bets are good to go. I'll just get some colours and stuff on the overlay. I'll just move the... Oh, no, that's fine because I've swapped. Let's get rid of the overlay stuff. So, right. Colours. Quick draws red. That's nice and easy. We like that. And Phasma is yellow. Okay, so quick rundown of the lists. Nebal's brought some First Order. Lieutenant Taverson in the Upsilon. For those who don't know, Taverson's ability is after you suffer damage, you may spend one charge to perform an action. He's got 2 charges and gets one back every turn. Quick Draw in the SF, who gets to perform a bonus attack when they lose a shield once per turn. Phasma in the SF. While you defend, after the neutralized results step, another friendly ship at range 0 to 1 must suffer 1 hit or crit damage to cancel 1 matching result. Both of those have Special Forces Gunners, and Quick Draw has Fanatical. And then Muse in the FO. At the start of the engagement phase, you may choose a friendly ship at range 0 to 1. If you do, that ship removes 1 stress token. So we've seen people flying lists before with Taverson and, you know, a mixture of SFs and FOs, and this is a good way to adhere to the balance rules. Got a 3, a 6, a 4 and a 2, so all in check. Taverson's got the Sensor Boy suite, which you can see being put down, and Pattern Analyzer. And Sam has brought more of his janky Separatist stuff that Sam loves to bring. So he's got 066 in the Infiltrator, and 066's ability, after you defend, you may spend 1 calculate to perform an action. Sam likes 066 because I believe it's either the same points or 1 point cheaper than the generic, so why not? And Sam's stuck Intimidation, Jamming Beam, Proton Bombs, Tactical Scrambler, and the Scimitar title on that. So I see him going for lots of bumps. The Flak Althok prototype Tri-Fighter with elusive cluster missiles, fire control system, and independent calculations, because Sam is determined to make the Tri-Fighters work in a list. Plus independent calculations are now 0 points, so that's quite good. Their ability is they can spend a lock that they have on a ship during the system phase to see that ship's dial. So sense, but I suppose unlimited range sense if you have the lock. He's also brought DFS 311, who can pass off a calculate to another friendly ship, 0 to 3, at the start of the engagement phase. With struts and independent calculation, so he'll get two calculates. And then Grievous, a chunky, hefty Grievous with his standard Impervium Plating and Solar Swarm, but then also Outmaneuver and Kraken. That's a 70-point Grievous there. That'll be interesting. I have to keep that safe. But no, should be interesting. And yeah, this week we have provided you with our own custom game mat as the Empire invade Kerno. Yeah. Let's see how this one goes, because I don't know. Stuart Sam literally changes his lists. Oh, you mean for the if specifically in the tournament? I want to say yes, but don't quote me on that. Sam always, any opportunity Sam gets to change a list, Sam will change a list. So it's a safe bet to say he did. I have to be honest, I didn't go through and check every one that had changed. I just checked the ones that were legal because I was working early that morning and I was checking the lists at 3 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, but. So, interesting setup there from the FO. Gives them options there, depending on where Sam's set up, where he wants to go. 066 starts cloaked. It's not dedication to the cause, Stuart. It was me being unfortunate with my timings. Next time the lists will unlock from like Sunday evening to Monday evening, so I don't go through that again. Well, to be fair, every time we stream, I'm always on an early, so I must love it. Guessing that Sam's just checking out how the Sensor Boy suites work, or asking if they get the obstruction, which of course they do. And they are off. So let's work out who's first player by who goes first out of 066 and Taverson. And Sam just launching straight onto a rock where he's going to sit and pass out calculate. Alright, so Sam is first player. I don't know about you guys, but I've pretty much just been building all my lists to 200 now with the expectation of the new rules. And yeah, just some slow opening moves, judging positions. I expect Sam to take a shot at the sense. No, I expect Sam to basically try and keep 066 and the flak around DFS on that rock, so he can just chuck out calculates as and when. Yeah, nothing doing there. The classic. I'm going to stay on the rock, get rid of a stress, and cheat by adding myself an extra. Oh no, not. I was going to say cheat, but Kraken, isn't it? Damn, no Kraken. That's a nice upgrade for 10 points. Yeah, 66. Sloop. Looking for a lock. That looks just into me, but guessing they had a slightly closer angle. As Tavson turns, that's thinking about trying to catch the flak if he comes down the flank. But no, Grievous is not falling for that one. Although, I suppose, what's the fastest blue on Tavison? Let's have a quick look. 2 straight, but it is a large base and a wide arc. Might be able to catch Grievous on the next turn. No, not Grievous, sorry, the flak even. Oh, look. I forgot about that. Stress free. Way. So Sam's going to do his best to kill the sensor boys. Nope. So we'll try again. That's probably not going to do it. Nope. So, where do we think they're going, guys? I mean, the flak's clearly doing a hard turn back onto the board face. Can the FO get round enough to catch it? 066 is kind of out of it. I mean, Grievous could go fast and try and catch someone in the flank. But that could be dangerous. So yeah. I wonder if he's thinking about reaching for a lock again. I suppose if you're out, you could just lock the sensible at this time. Nope, just takes the calculate. Yeah, taking it nice and slow, then not trying to catch him out. Yeah, Grievous. The flak. I gotta stop calling him Grievous. I don't know what's going on with me. Does a little hard. So 311 passes a calculate over to A66. Because O66 is getting shot. I am going to close the bets. I mean, I think you spend that. Spend the calculate. Take 2. So A66 is spending another calculate to perform his action, perform an action as per his ability. So takes target lock. Quite useful having 3 calculates. Sam's determined to kill that sensor boy. That might do it. How many do they have? Is it 3 or 2? 2. I believe that will kill it. Yep. There we go. So 66 takes the range 3 on to quick draw. Spends the lock for 3. Quick draw takes the 3 shields. We'll obviously get to bonus attack. Oof, that's rough. And an evade. And there, yeah, all 3 shields in one go, so... But Fanatical's online. And, guess that's it. Just checking range for Kraken. Now, the question is, does a... I think, looking at it on the laptop, if Sam goes straight, he's going to clip that rock. So, question is, does he bank slowly and try and stay in range of DFS 311? Does he move DFS 311 off the rock, which effectively means a 2 straight? And where do FO go? Because you could turn the 2 SFs up the board. Maybe get Tavis. Yeah, I think you clip the gas cloud. Yeah, I think Sam's looking at that rock and working out where he can go. Oh, and I need to poopy that out of the way. That's the wrong one. That's the right one. There we go. Let's have a quick look. Looks like Sam has his dials set, just waiting on quick draw. Looks like quick draw set. So yeah, 311 comes off the rock. Just the single calculate. Keep himself stress free. Ooh, Sam went. Knew he clipped the rocks and went fast enough that I'm guessing he's hoping to bump one, have range one on another, so if he takes a shot, he can then take a target lock. Okay. Barrel roll focus from Grievous. So that is just an arc of A66 at range 1. I'm pretty sure the flat doesn't want to be there though. Yeah, get out of range 1. Is the barrel roll into an evade or yeah, into an evade. Okay, so that's the bump on quick draw. I think you pass 1 to Grievous here. And it does. Because Phasma probably won't shoot O66 to give him the free action. Nice. Fanatical. Ooh. Great. Yeah, that's nasty. So shield. And I'm guessing it's a panic pilot. Haha, and Pervium plating does nothing against the pilot crits. Long range shot from the flat. Many blanks and one of something else. Grievous. Yeah. Going to quick draw. We'll spend the calculate. And plinks both through. Intimidation there on a A66. And actually, Tactical Scrambler would have given Grievous an extra one there. Why have they paused the clock? I think they're just getting the ship calculator out so they can keep track of points. Trying to work out where they are. Currently, it's 27-0, as you guys can obviously see on the overlay. I will just go in and restart there. Look. Oh, well, that's just nice, isn't it? I mean, yeah. 1 hit and 3 crits. Okay, so that is a wounded pilot, a damaged sensor array, and a structural damage. It's taken 3, has 3 left. I'm guessing takes a target lock. So, structural damage, wounded pilot. And what was the other one? Was a damage sensor array. Can't take a lock. guessing didn't take a look. Hang on, I'm just gonna. I'll leave it because he spent it and it did nothing anyway. But yeah, that was a punch through onto 066. I mean, that's oh man, if that had been an evade, he could have lived. Spend the evade, you can take hit, crit, crit. It's going downhill fast, especially with direct hits. Oh dear, that's a big swing in one turn. So, both types of games for you today. First game, me and Peter were just slapping one damage at a time on each other, and this one is just dishing it out. So the question is, I mean, you assume that Grievous has got 3 stress, so it's doing a blue maneuver. It's either going straight or to the right because there's a rock in its way. So do you capitalise on that? Do you try and kill Grievous? Turn the Upsilon in. Because if you keep him, you can just effectively keep stopping with the Upsilon. It's got pattern analyzer, so can carry on with his actions. So yeah, this one's going to be a bit tricky for Sam, I think. He's got less hull left on his entire list than Towson does. Damn, one of those has no defense dice. Yeah, fair enough. Lob out a proton bomb. Try and catch someone. I love the fact that the infiltrators have a 2 sloop. Yeah, swing Tavson in. Pattern analyzer, focus. Ooh, okay. I called it wrong. Grievous just launching himself over a rock. But not sure sat range 1 of Tavson is kind of where you want to be. That's interesting, because if he's gone forward with quick draw as well. Ooh, can you? The SF. Do the SF have a boost? I don't think they. No. Can you get out of that? It's going to have to be to barrel roll to the right and forwards. Otherwise, quick draw just dies. I think left, because you're further right. I think you go right and forwards. I still don't think that's enough. So let's find out. Nope, catches both of them. So shield on Phasma. And quick draw dies. So, do you shoot Tavson here? Because if you Tavson's just going to take a lock, surely. I would have been tempted to go into Muse there. I mean, that's tasty, but it's got a focus. I think you keep the focus. I think you take it all on the shields. Okay, it takes 3 on the shields. Surely you spend a charge and take a lock. You've removed the stress with Muse. Yeah, taking a shield is suffering damage. Oh, it takes a reinforce. Interesting. So hit crit, 1 out of the box. I think you spend the focus there. But I'm aggressive. I always think you spend it on the reds. He does. That's why I spend them on the reds. Because that's a dead DFS. So I think O66 should go into Phasma because Tavson's range 3 has a reinforce. You might plink 1. Okay, you blink one into Phasma. Which Tavson takes on the shields because it's Phasma. Sensiboy gives a lock. That's why he didn't. That's why he took the reinforce. Does he have any calculates left? No. Impervium plating? Grievous says no. Ugh. Does Grievous say no again? He does not, by the looks of it. That is a wounded pilot. This pilot is panicked. This pilot is wounded. Someone leave this pilot alone. Sorry, I'm talking rubbish. It's what happens when I get left by myself. Right, so Grievous is either bumping into Tavison or shooting behind, isn't turning around. I think you probably just stopped Tavison here. Pattern analyzer. .066. Blues on the infiltrator. So no hards. So the banks up to the 2. So the only way, I suppose you could one banker maybe barrel roll behind the gas cloud. But I think you turn Muse to face that way to cover that with structural damage. Let's see. Sam is set and good to go, just waiting on Phasma and Tavison by the looks of it. Yeah, Muse is set. Yeah, looks like all the dials are set, so should be going soon. Does not look like a good night for the tins in the balance of the force. Sam loses this one. I believe it will be the third tin tonight to lose. We never do well at our own tournaments. So yeah, Muse turns. 066 goes straight. We'll see. And repairs the damage sensor array, and then rolls for the wounded pilot. Tavison stops, and what was that? Was that a focus? Alright, that was a focus. Grievous bumps, gets rid of one of his stress. Did a 3, so he may have jumped over if it wasn't for Muse. Yeah. Sloopity sloop. I like it. So, Grievous will shoot first. Ooh, might have outmaneuver. That probably definitely has outmaneuver. You know, you trigger Sam. Yeah, has outmaneuver. So, 4 on 2. One of the Grievous rerolls. I can never remember which one's which, Impervium or Grievous. Plinks 1 through. Shields down. I think you're Grievous. It's range 3, 066 range 2, but if you 066... No, saying that actually, 066 doesn't have a calculate, so I'd probably 066. Take that back. You just kill 066. Which I'm guessing is there's no dice. That's 2 of them. So that's range 1 into Tavison. That's 2. Takes them. I know what they're definitely looking at something. I want to. Muse is taking a target lock. Can Muse take a target lock? Oh, sensible. It will be Muse's, won't it? And then Tavison's for the charge. I mean, yeah, that'll do it. So it's a 2-hold stressed Grievous versus the world. I don't want to be pessimist, but I'm not sure this one's gonna go to dime. I mean, surely you stop Tavison again. Because that'll force Grievous to either go fast or stay where he is. Muse, what's the turnarounds on the FOs? Yeah, I think you just dial in a 4K. I'll probably get you out of Grievous's arc if he doesn't move. And you can Bring Phasma in. Plink him from behind. Sam's in the group chat here saying that it's a bit of a disaster. Yeah, it's kind of hard to put a bit of a positive spin on that. And then he's in our chat saying, "I personally think I still got this." Oh well, call him out on that one. Right, so yeah, Greaves went fast, but that's a nice turnaround from Muse. Greaves isn't going to get any re-rolls, but it does. What it does do is it frees up Grievous for the next turn if he doesn't die. So could initiative kill. Very much could initiative kill. Does initiative kill? All right, I take it back. He's got it. Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, no. Right, Jink. Goodbye, Muse. Direct hit just to make sure. He's got it. No, Phasma's going to be out of range. Oh no, that's my bad eye. Range 3, Greaves will have rerolls. I don't know actually. You could spend the lot because you're likely to be able to get one back off the. Oh, 3. Some Grievesy rerolls. Oh, only one. Okay, yep, takes one. Has one left. So, alright, I must have missed a card somewhere. My bad. Let's not take one. And in fact, dies. Well, I said it wasn't going to go to time. And I was right. Oh, hopefully Sam will join us in the chat for a quick debrief, and then we'll wrap it up. so let's having some post-game discussion. That's some punchy dice and some nice flying. I like the Muse Towson combo. That's quite nice. You could effectively just stop. I think they're just working out points. I will be nice though as a video. Stick it in for him. So 121 to 200 in the end, so not a smashing. Yeah, I'm certainly enjoying the balanced tournaments. Oh, he is here. Good evening. I just like to say before we do any debriefing, I literally was saying, oh, Sam's in the squad chat here saying it's a disaster, and I'm about to say, yeah, it's really hard to put a positive spin on this, and you're like, I've got this. Oh, yeah, that was yeah, I know. Yeah, I mean, our game was mine and Peter's game was hit, one hit. Yours was just smash. Yeah. Would you like me to? Is it the turn you cheated? I'm pretty sure, and we'll have to go back and check it. But I'm pretty sure it didn't matter in the end. That's why I didn't jump in. But I'm pretty sure that you the turn he smashed into 066 and you took the 3 crits, and you took a damage sensor array. I'm sure you then spent a calculator to take a target lock. Yeah, but then you re-rolled 2 blanks into 2 blanks, so I was like, oh, I won't bother jumping in. And if you'd caused some damage, then I would have come and plinked you for it. But no, that was yeah. I was like, it's yeah. Oh, but even so, I think having a reroll. Yeah, that was.
Quick draw.
Oh, and apologies, I've just realised you were still muted on the stream, so none of the stream heard you talking there.
Well, yeah, no, like the turn I lost was the 5 straight because I thought it would go past Tavson with the boost, and I also thought that Phasma wasn't at range 1 of Tavson, so that when I shot into Phasma, it was going to kill quick draw, not give Tavson a target lock.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Not that he needed it.
Well, quite.
I mean, Grievous did the exact same thing to Muse like 2 turns later, so I guess I can't.
Like, yeah,
it's not like it was all against me. It was good fun.
It's quite funny actually because I
like playing Nebal.
On that turn, I was just sat there going, so Grievous has gone fast and jumped over because I expected Tavson to do the stop to either force you to go fast or bump, and so you're like facing off with Muse, and it's like okay, no, there's no mods, there's no rerolls from Grievous, and I was like, but he could still initiative kill here, and then you rolled your reds. I'm like, he really could still initiative kill here. Then the greens, he did initiative kill here.
Yep. No matter. Bloody Grievous, wounded pilot, panic pilot, ended my existence.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like,
I mean, Grievous is the Bulbulubs are bad enough when they're stressed. They're quite predictable, but 3 stresses,
yeah. Like, and the 3 bank over the rock, I was like, please bump into Tavson, please bump into Tavson, please bump into Tavson. Bugger, I didn't bump into Tavson.
Yeah, I have to admit that one caught me off guard, but
I needed to get out of the bomb, and I didn't see a world because I knew where 066 was going, so I was like, I just got to get out of the way. So I'm going to try and bump into Tavson, because that way I'm not taking the hammer.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That is fair.
But it is what it is. It was a good game. I like Nebal is always fun to play, and I like this list. This list has fun jank.
Yeah, I like fun stuff.
But I think that's it. I need to go and work out why my dog has been barking for the last half hour.
Probably because you need to take him out.
No, I think he's outside.
Oh, okay. Okay. Right. Well, on that note, guys, we will wrap it up. Thanks for watching. As always, we'll be back in a fortnight for some final Swiss round of balance tournament.
See if we can get some of the top lot instead of the guy who's now 1-3.
I'm still 2-2.
I'm 1-3 now. It's a disaster.
Well, yeah. Well, there will be a Twitch stream in the meantime. But only briefly. We'll hopefully stream the raffle from the Kono Cup a week Saturday. So if you bought tickets, keep an eye out for the notification. We will hopefully do that live if we can get that sorted. Otherwise, yeah, we'll be back in a fortnight. Keep an eye out for the Out of the Minds podcast. We'll have one of those every week as always. And until the next Tin Tuesday, ta-ta.
Ta-ta.